Through this trip, my greatest impact I've had with this journey was when it was like our very first stepping out of the vans, and we stepped into a storefront area. Pastor Anna stepped up and was praying for a lady in front of her storefront, and there was a lady next to her. I just stepped in to be there to pray with them. And then after we prayed, the lady who was standing next to the one she was praying for, she goes, well, my family is right there. It's like right next door. And we're like, it's like, oh, so would you like us to pray for your house? And she goes, yes. So we came over, and I went inside her storefront because she had this big open space. And so she had several daughters, about 5 of them, and 2 of them were just like sisters or relatives. And so she was sharing about her family, and we began to pray for her and the covering over her house. And the Spirit was just leading. And then Pastor Anna goes, I believe that you want what she has. So she was pointed at me, and because I was just sharing this love that, you know, Jesus has for everyone, and that it is offered to them too. And she goes, I believe you want what she has. She goes, would you like that? And she said, yes. And so when she said that, I was going to lead her into a prayer of salvation, but then I felt all of them were sitting, all of her daughters and her one son was sitting there and witnessing it. So I felt, well, would all of you or anyone else like to also have salvation and be invited into the kingdom? And they're like, yes. So we actually prayed for the entire family, and they all gave their life to Christ. So that was just a beautiful experience. And just from stepping off the van, how CCM has impacted me is that they have given me the training and the preparation of having a better perspective of stepping into a different culture, not going in there with expectations or coming in there with an American mindset, but seeing how their life is and how God wants to be involved in their life. Perspective, and also with patience and waiting on the Lord, patience with each other, and God just brought a beautiful flow of us just being patient with Him, and also just trusting in the Lord, because it says not by might, not by power, but by His Spirit. And we just, times when we were just like at our weakest, I had many times where I was just like, I'm empty, Lord, I have nothing. And I'm just like, I need you, and just praying in the Spirit. And then just boom, God just brings words out of me. And I mean, that's the Spirit, that's God.